What if I told you that Sister Wives, the family drama we've been watching for over a decade, hasn't been the raw, honest reality show it claims to be? What if two of the Brown children are now stepping forward with shocking accusations against TLC, saying the show was scripted, their trauma manipulated, and worst of all, their pain never paid for? This might not just be a revelation. It could turn into a full-blown lawsuit that shakes the reality TV industry. Stay with us, because what Gwendlyn and Paedon are now revealing could destroy everything TLC built. Welcome back to my Update Gossip channel. The rumblings begin. Gwendlyn opens up by Gwendlyn Brown. Her YouTube confessions. Gwendlyn, known for her candid commentary and no-holds-barred recaps, began dropping unsettling comments about the production. Claimed scenes were reshot, emotions exaggerated, and conversations edited to spark drama that didn't exist. Quotes from her YouTube channel. We were sometimes told to say things again, even if it wasn't how it actually happened. They cut out the part where I explained why I was crying. That wasn't just about Kody. Viewers initially thought it was just YouTube tea, but things took a darker turn. Gwendlyn started hinting at emotional manipulation, saying producers encouraged her to revisit traumatic memories for content. Fan reactions. This is disgusting. TLC is exploiting these kids. Gwen deserves to sue them. Gwendlyn says producers asked her to repeat scenes to get it right. Claimed they would cut her explanations out to make her seem colder. Her coming out was used for views, yet TLC cut the most loving moment with Christine. I told them I didn't want the scene aired that way, but it didn't matter. Scripted line revelation. I never said that in real life they pieced it together from two completely different conversations. Fan reactions for Reddit, Twitter. That poor girl. TLC manipulated her moment. Reality TV is officially dead to me. Paedon drops bombshells on live. Paedon Brown TikTok live interviews. Paedon, more unpredictable but equally revealing, told fans on multiple TikTok lives that he was never paid for many of his appearances. Claimed producers ignored mental health breakdowns, including one involving his mother, Christine. Quote from Paedon. They were there with cameras when everything went down, but when I asked for help, no one answered. Accused TLC of turning real family trauma into entertainment. Said some scenes were flat-out lies. We filmed stuff we never said. They pieced things together, made people look worse than they are. Side-by-side breakdown. Gwendlyn emotional scripting claims. Paedon financial exploitation, mental health neglect. Viewer insight. Behind the scenes betrayal. Child voices finally standing up. High audience engagement. Child star labor abuse. Paedon was under 18 for many of his episodes. If unpaid, it could violate federal and state labor laws. Comparison to other child reality stars, for example, Colin Gosselin, Alana Thompson. Legal pressure lawsuit whispers begin. Could they sue? TLC contracts are notoriously strict. Some claim family members signed away likeness rights indefinitely. However, minor protections, especially for underage cast members at the time, may open the door to a lawsuit. Legal expert opinion. If they were minors and were manipulated into harmful scenes, and there's proof of unpaid labor or emotional distress, yes, there could be grounds for legal action. Unpaid labor claims may be key. Paedon says he never got a dime for years of filming. If true, and if the contracts were unfair, it opens up the Fair Labor Standards Act. Emotional damage. TLC may have filmed deeply personal moments without proper consent or mental health oversight. Insider fan theory. Some speculate TLC has insurance just to cover emotional lawsuits from their shows. The family reacts silence or support. Christine, Janelle, Mary, Kody, Robin. Where do they stand? Christine has liked Gwendlyn's videos, suggesting quiet support. Janelle remains silent, perhaps legally advised. Mary and Robin? Radio silence. Kody, on the other hand, defended TLC in a recent cameo clip. They've always been good to us. What my kids are saying isn't how I see it. Tension building. Kody versus kids. Christine Janelle stuck in between. TLC caught in the middle of a potential public relations firestorm. How can Kody stand with TLC over his own children? The deeper truth, how reality TV changes children. Child stars versus reality TV. Mention other examples. John Kate, +8. 19 kids and counting, not to toddlers. Tiaras. Gwendlyn has discussed panic attacks and needing therapy. Paedon admitted to trust issues, anger problems, and feeling exploited. I don't know who to trust anymore. Cameras were always there when they shouldn't be. Medical expert overlay. Children on reality shows are more likely to experience PTSD, anxiety, and identity trauma. Fans go to war backlash against TLC. Trending on Reddit, TikTok, YouTube comments. #Justice for Gwendlyn. TLC exposed. Stop exploiting reality kids. My theory. Some fans believe TLC manipulated Gwendlyn's coming out as a lesbian to boost ratings. Clip or reference speculation. This isn't just about reality TV. It's about justice, about truth, and about finally giving a voice to the children who were never allowed to speak. The showdown, what happens next? What could Gwendlyn Paedon do? Civil lawsuit? Possible, but would require legal funding or a class action. Tell-all documentary? Fan demand is high. YouTube docuseries? Netflix interest? Wow, book deal. Both have hinted at telling their full story someday. Could they join forces with other ex-reality children to launch a larger movement or union? This isn't just about sister wives. This is about what happens when children grow up on camera and decide they're done being silenced. Gwendlyn and Paedon may just be the first to speak, but they won't be the last. The truth is coming out, whether TLC likes it or not. Do you think Gwendlyn and Paedon should sue TLC? Drop your thoughts below. We'll feature the best ones in our next episode.